The Traveling Salesman by Mike Minneke. Narrated by Todd Waits. In 1969, traveling salesmen were at the peak of their career. There was a lot of money to be made by traveling across the United States selling various things. These masters of their trade would go house to house, peddling anything from books to hot new household items. There was no place in the United States that these traveling salesmen wouldn't venture in exchange for their capital gains. That was until several reports surfaced about how some of these entrepreneurs had gone missing in a certain location. Supposedly, there was a small town in the far corner of Alabama where traveling salesmen would enter only to have unspeakable things done to them before they disappeared. Many different levels of government officials, which included the FBI, had looked into the matter in an attempt to discover the truth. Whatever they had found must have been so horrendous that they had to quarantine the entire town from the public. Many years later, a few determined conspiracy theorists were somehow able to get a hold of some of these confidential files that held the key to what really happened. Unfortunately, most of the information they found in those files had been redacted, thus making it almost impossible to put the pieces of the puzzle fully together. However, one of those persistent theorists was able to come up with a possible scenario of the truth. The story you're about to hear is what that one theorist believed took place all those many years ago. The black Oldsmobile Cutlass turned off the highway into the gravel parking lot of the roadside diner. Dust, kicked up by the vehicle's tires, rained back down upon the freshly washed and waxed car. The driver's side door opened, and the song "Bad Moon Rising" by Creedence Clearwater Revival could be heard playing loudly. Daniel turned off the music and stepped out of his cherished possession and looked at the layer of gray dust now encasing it. A frown pulled at his handlebar